Hi there, rejects. I'm Greg Alba.
I'm John.
We are going to watch From Funny or Die. Tyrion, as in the Lannister, tries to negotiate with Monty Python. I'm assuming they're gonna rip from Holy Grail?
No, Life of Brian.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, definitely.
This is from a top reward tier request. That is, what's his name? What's his name? God, I don't remember. He has no impact on my life at all. Tyler Haig. He's done nothing for me. He's never given me anything. He's never shown any extra level of gratitude.
No,
he never care less about the guy. No, I love you, Tyler. Let's get into this.
Hello? Who is it?
I know you don't care about your people. Why should you?
Mind your own business.
They hate you, and you hate them.
Oh yes, it's very nice.
You're not a monster.
Of course not. I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
I beg you. If not for yourself, then for your child.
I told them we already got one.
Help me. I don't want to see the city burn.
You don't frighten us, English pig dogs. Go and boil your bottom, sons of a silly person. I'll blow my nose at you, you and all your silly English niggas.
You're a rational man.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
That doesn't mean your life has to end.
No, now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
Petit la vache. Quoi? Petit la vache. Jesus Christ!
There goes Tyrion, once again, trying to negotiate with someone he knows he can't negotiate with. Constantly messing up. That cuts together surprisingly well.
Yeah.
That's one thing Funny or Die tends to be really good at with their sketches, is cutting back and forth when they splice other movie clips together. Very well done.
Very straightforward, yeah.
I thought it would be a little funnier.
Yeah, I mean, it mostly just, if you know the Monty Python bit and you know all the beats of that, it doesn't really pick up any new dimensions. It's just kind of in a different context, and it's just kind of amusing to be like, Tyrion's dealing with complete assholes.
Yeah. Either way, it was still funny.
Yeah.
Still well edited. I mean, they adjusted it with doing a little bit of a Ken Burns effect on the French guard, in which slightly heightened the tension a little bit. I kind of wanted them to kill him right away.
Well, yeah.
I don't love the Holy Grail movie to the degree that most people do. Not a huge fan. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know. Obviously, you love it. You're quoting it.
Yeah, no,
I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong.
Your opinion is wrong.
Dude, I know. Everyone loves this movie with me.
Well, you should watch one of the other ones, man. You should watch, like, Life of Brian or The Meaning of Life or something like that. See what the fuss is about.
American comedy. I'm not a big fan of British wit.
Okay.
To me, it's too intelligent, too dry.
Oh, yeah.
I like some good slapstick, sex joke improv. That's more my kind of tea.
And British people don't ever do that. It's true. Like, their comedy style is completely devoid of anything like sex or bass or lowbrow ever.
Yeah,
So-
as demonstrated by this French guard bit.
Totally. I mean, you know, that's a sophisticated fart in his direction as opposed to just a regular one.
You're a rational man.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Well, it was still funnier than anything John and I had to say regarding this video.
yeah.
Did not inspire the funny out of us. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
throw some animals at you, I guess.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite part of this, is when they're just throwing all the different things over the wall, the cow first and everything. That's when it really started to get me.
One could argue that this episode was still better than the Game of Thrones series finale.
What I think somebody ought to do is just take the entire last season of Game of Thrones and then intercut it with various
Yeah.
scenes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because there are a lot of different aspects of that movie that you could drop in here
True.
and make pretty fun and use advantage of all the different places, you know, the different geographies of the realm and stuff like that.
Very true.
It should be part of a series, Funny or Die. Get that rabbit in there that, you know, gores everybody, because if there's anything that, you know, should face off against a dragon or whatever, it's a man-eating rabbit.
I feel like you have a lot more love for this than I do, John.
You know, I just know stuff about the movies.
Yeah, you do. Tyler Haig, this is definitely more your kind of humor than it is mine. We don't share a similar sense of humor. But dude, E3 just rolled around. Now I'm going to take advantage of that PlayStation you gave us. So I'm going to be playing a lot more games, dude. But where have you been? So where the hell have you been? You messaged me back so late these days. Last month you didn't even have a request, dude.
Tyler.
You need to stop masturbating so much and start using those hands to type on Patreon to us. That way, I'm able to communicate with you more often.
Free up at least one of your screens.
At least minimize the masturbation from 4 times a day to once. That way, every time you do it, it feels that much more rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
You let the juices build. That way, when you release, it feels orgasmic as opposed to just, you know, taking another puff of a cigarette. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
Totes.
Guys, still, Funny or Die is one of the best things to have ever existed in the world. I will totally testify to that. As is Game of Thrones. Subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. If you happen to like this video, hit the like button. We'll catch you guys soon.